Hi everybody, in the previous videos we have set up the service, we configured it, we installed it, we made it so it would build and start. We've done the groundwork to actually start the actual work. So let's start implementing our service. Well, we'll go to the service and we're going to right click and say view code, and we'll see here an override for the onStart method. Looks familiar? Just like a controller has an onStart, the service has an onStart. So let's write some code over here. Let's say using new system IO stream writer, and we're going to write to C Northwind IO, and we're going to say service.log, and we're going to write there and say fw write line hello world and date time now. Perfect. So we're going to build it. It stops the service, builds it and starts it, and we get an error. The service could not start. Scary. Go back to our list. This is our comfort list. Let's see. Google is my friend. Okay. Administrator. Event viewer is my friend. Let's go talk to him. So I'm going to go to the event viewer and I'm going to refresh it. And I'll get an error here saying that the service cannot be started, and it gives me the actual call stack of what's going on. And since I just wrote this code, could not find the path in Northwind IO services, kind of makes sense to me. Let's see if this path exists. See Northwind, and there is no folder IO here, so let's create it. Perfect. And try to start it again. And let's just do a rebuild so I'll be sure that it's starting and working. Start, build, start successfully. And if we'll go to the IO folder, we'll have our service log. Perfect. So the thing to remember here, again, when you're working with services, there's no UI. Event viewer is your friend. When all else fails, go look at the event viewer. So let's see the change that we've done. In order to actually write code in the onStart event, we open the file and we've written hello world into it. Perfect. Let's commit is changed. Writing hello world. Great. Next thing we want to talk about is another gotcha with services, which is your working directory is not the one you expect. When you run a service, the working directory is Windows System 32. And a lot of times the code expects something else. For example, the migrated code expects that the working directory will be the directory of the migrated code, of the exe that it was running. So let's explore that a bit. Let's go to our code and write system environment current directory. Let's see what we get. Stop, build, start, cool. And we can see that the working directory is system Windows 32. Now, how do I get the exe directory in a service in C#? Let's go to Google and say, how do I get the exe directory in a service C#? And service exapath, cool, sounds good. And here it will see this nice little answer, which we're going to copy and we're going to like. I don't have time to sign in, but we're going to copy and we're going to go back to our code and we'll say environment current directory equals to this directory. So now when we start, build and run, the file will contain our information. Great. Cool. So we're making progress. Next thing you want to do is you want to have something ongoing, because everything we've done right now is just the start. And it's important to understand when you're working with a service doesn't just start. You need to have some kind of loop that goes on, and it should happen outside the start. So when a service starts, the start program starts, the status is changed to starting, and when it's done, it's changed to started, which means the service is working okay. If you run some long logic over here, you will get errors that the service failed to start or didn't start in a timely manner. So when we want to do actual work, we actually have to do it in a separate thread, okay, that will continue to run. So let's do that. Let's say here, new system threading thread, and we want the thread to do something, and we want it to start. in the something we wanted to do, we wanted to actually write this file again, say something like working, say something like please append, and then we want to do it happen more than once, so we're going to say while true. Please don't do it in real code, this is just for demo. And whenever it writes, I want it to wait for a second, so 1000 milliseconds. So that means that this loop will happen forever, and every time it will open the file with append, write something, and then wait for another second. Let's save it over here. Again, stop, build, start. And now when we go to our code, our services.log, we can see the hello world, and then we can see all the working entries over here. Great. So these are the basic mechanics of using services. Okay, we have to create them, we have to install them, configure them, we have to start them, and we have to do the work in a separate thread. This is by far not a comprehensive overview of services. I do recommend that you'll go ahead and read some more about it, but this is to give you something to start with and to make your start easier. Then you can build on something that actually works and take it from there forward. So let's just review the last changes that we've done. We can see that we've made the current directory, our base directory, to be the same directory as where our exe is. And we've seen that we've added another thread to continue writing every second to the file. Great. In the next video, we're going to try and apply this to the migrated code. We're going to set the scene for migrated code and write it in the migrated code. I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon.